What's up everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be playing a 1v1 against a gold player. Well, this gold player is probably going to be harder to beat than Serral. I'm going to give the gold player 5 times stronger units. I can do this in multiple versions. I can give them 5 times the amount of damage, 5 times the amount of health, or maybe a mix of both. I'm not quite sure if it's going to matter. I'm going to have to use every single brain cell that I have to try and figure out a strategy that I can possibly win with. I think we're going to make this a best of 3, unless the first game ends up being the banger of the year, which would actually really surprise me. If I don't die to a first Reaper or a first Adept or something, I'll already be pretty happy. Let's begin. Alright, the first game of the day is going to be against Heavy, a Gold League Protoss player, and we're going to be playing on Amygdala. Now, the one rule is the same rule as all these challenges, that he's not allowed to worker rush. His probes are going to do 25 damage, so you guys can imagine what would happen if he would just send 5 probes to my base. That's the thing is, normally you could think, let's say you're a way better player and you know your opponent's going to do a probe rush, and whatever the challenge is, you cannot stop it. You could say, you can wall off your base extra fast. 5 workers that do 25 damage are going to kill a depot pretty fast. Let me tell you that much, okay? So no workers of any kind. I did not make a rule against cheese, so he's technically allowed to proxy me, which would be absolutely terrifying. Now, for this specific challenge, 500% damage, he still has the regular amount of health on his units and buildings. I think I have a pretty good strategy that I can outplay him with. So what I was thinking is, if I do any kind of harassment myself, such as Reapers, Hellions, any kind of drop, doesn't really matter, I can still kill the probes at the same speed, and I just need to over-defend really hard. So, for example, if there's 2 Zealots, I probably already have to make like 3 bunkers for it. But if at some point I can make sure that my opponent runs out of money, then, right, we can win that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a double gas. I think I would like to go for an SCV scout, but I don't really like SCV scouting when you're already playing a non-economic opener, such as going for 2 gases on 1 base. I could also scout around my base to see if there's any proxies. Like, I think, well, how much damage does a Zealot normally do? Is it like 16? This means a Zealot's gonna do 80 damage. Okay, a Zealot's gonna one-shot every unit I have, including a Reaper. Hopefully I, don't let my Reaper get attacked by a Zealot. That would be on me. But it also kills a depot in 5 hits. So that's, yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. There's a probe over here. As you can see, 25 damage on that freaking probe. That is, yeah, oh god. Even if he attacks my gas for fun, it would already hurt my soul a little bit. Now, I can lock that probe in if I'm on time. I think I'm barely going to be on time. Okay, there we go. So the probe is locked in, meaning he's either going to have to recall that or just let it die. I think at some point I learned that the math for that is that you should always recall it, which sounds kind of crazy, because you would feel that recalling for just 1 probe, not being able to chrono boost, is kind of a big deal, but apparently it's worth it. Now let's see. Okay, so he didn't recall, that's gonna die, and I'm gonna have to make a bunker right away. I'm making another Hellion here, which I'm not entirely... or another Reaper, sorry, which I'm not entirely excited about, because a Reaper is not gonna do enough damage. I could make a couple Widow Mines, by the way. That is really not a bad idea. A couple Widow Mines could absolutely pop off here. Let's see what I can find. A Stalker would one-shot my Reaper, by the way. Actually, at least I believe it would. An Adept definitely would. I'm not 100% sure about a Stalker because of the armor damage and Reapers not being armored. Okay, so there's nothing there. I think I'm definitely gonna have to make Widow Mines. An Oracle with... Actually, wait. No, an Oracle almost one-shots a Cyclone. I think 1 hit from an Oracle and a Cyclone is 5 HP, I'm pretty sure. So I think I just have to make a Widowbite to be able to defend that. Now, my opponent does not have a natural yet, which really scares me, because I need more places to attack, right? I cannot just... Yeah. Okay, so he... Oh my god, that hurts. What was that? 75 damage or 65 damage? Yeah, okay, so it would actually one-shot a Reaper. That is painful. I'm gonna try to get a couple probes. Widow Mines really are a pretty good idea, I think. Let's see. Okay, so Stalker is still there. We actually baited it a little bit, which is gonna be quite nice. Oh, he actually had another Stalker over here. God, that hurts my soul to watch, man. That is just so much freaking damage. She's trying to catch it with the probes, because the probes also do an absolutely inhuman amount of damage. And my units did fall over there. I think my next plan is actually to go for... He's making a Robo, could be a Prism. I think I should go for Banshees. He is making a Robo, but I still think Banshees could be a pretty good choice. Yep. I mean, actually, it's insane. Like, it is so hard to play like this. I'm actually kind of regretting choosing 500% damage instead of health. I think right now maybe I would rather go for the health, at least so my units don't die. I guess in that case, you know, I would not be able to kill anything myself, but at least I would be able to, you know, not lose my Reapers to one Stalker shot. That's nice. Now I'm gonna burrow my Widow Mines over here because I think I'm gonna... Should I make a planetary? I guess I should. Oh, man, planetaries are gonna die so fast. I'm not even sure if I should build one. I'm gonna go for more Widow Mines, I think. I'm burying them over here because of the threat of a Warp Prism, by the way. If the Warp Prism gets into my main, I think we're absolutely cooked. Because what am I gonna do against it, you know? I can't really run after him with my Widow Mines, because then my Widow Mines just die. This is gonna be a planetary pretty soon. I do have a decent amount of Widow Mines up here. He is gonna get an Observer at some point, which is really terrifying. I guess I should probably take these gases already, yeah. Okay, so he sends at least I hope it's a Hallucinated Phoenix. Would that one-shot my Banshee? It does 100 damage to Banshees. Okay, wait, if it's... Oh, is it? No, okay, thank goodness. I was like, if that's real, the Banshee would actually just die. It would have died before the Widow Mites killed it even. Okay, so now he knows I have... Really big fan of that move, by the way. Going for... the Hallucinated Scout. I just think it's a fantastic way to play. You guys know I love my energy recharge. Obviously, he probably did it without energy recharge, but I still think it's a fantastic ability, and that is one of the reasons why you can overcharge your sentries to scout really fast. Now, I can go for Widow Mine drops as well. Oh, this is nice. Yes, exactly. Oh, this is why I want the Widow Mines. Look at that. That is beautiful. Now, I did lose all of the Widow Mines anyway, just because they do such a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, actually, he saved one of those, which is quite nice. Should probably burrow Widow Mine up this ramp. Oh, the planetary got killed. Nice. Okay, there you go. That's why I needed my Widow Mines. Something else that I could do is potentially also go for ghosts. I think nukes might not be such a bad idea. I feel like I'm gonna go for Widow Mines this time, though. Or yeah, mass Widow Mine drops, that is. I'm gonna go for Reactor Starport, make a lot of medevacs. I feel like my eco should be the same as his. I know his build was way more economical than ours, but I have to have faith in myself and say that I've macroed better than a Gold League player. Otherwise, that would be a slight embarrassment on my resume, you could say. Let's see. Okay, so he is ready for... I can't even risk it. Normally, I would kill that. It's one Stalker in one Sentry. I could easily kill that with 2 Banshees, but this time I can't. So I'm not even gonna go for it. I think I can maybe enter this way. I don't even want to get close enough, because if there's an Observer, I'm just gonna lose my stuff instantly. I think I'm gonna try to choose this angle. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's an Observer. I think the Observer is down there. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's down there, and I just want to do a little bit of damage, so here we go. 6 probes are gonna go down already. 7, his reactions are quite slow here, and now... Actually, wait, he didn't have an Observer there? He saw my Banshees. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, he's gonna lose so many workers to this. He actually hallucinated the Phoenix. It would be quite funny if you could hallucinate an Observer. That's for a second. I thought what he was trying to do there. I was like, why else would you go for the hallucination? But that is gonna bring the economy strongly in our favor. And yeah, really surprising that he didn't have an Observer there, especially because he had a fast robo, but I'm obviously gonna be quite happy with it. Now, let's see. There's also no Observer over here. Okay, he is making Colossus. There's still no Observer with that, by the way. Unless the Observer is over here, but I don't think so. Huh. Can I even drop Widow Mines, by the way? Like... Wait, actually, 2 Stalkers one-shot the medevac. I really should have thought about that before. I didn't. And now I'm here kind of already going for it. Let's see. It doesn't look like he's going to be in position to deal with these Banshees. Okay, even if he has an Observer, we're going to be able to... Oh my god, that hurts. We're going to be able to kill a bunch of pros, what I wanted to say. And we did indeed do that. I'm going to send a... Let's see. Oh! I was going to say there's no Observer there. There was. Narrator. There was an Observer. Okay, I'm going to go across with these. Maybe... I think I might be able to bait him. I do like the idea of going for nukes here. Like, I know it looks ridiculous that I'm not going across when he has like 7 Stalkers and I'm, you know, I have 20 Widow Mines or whatever, but yeah, I mean, all my units are gonna die. I could just run my Widow Mines into his army as well. That is a possibility. Okay, I see a chance here. The Observer is too far back. I did get Drilling Claws. Okay, very good. Actually, let me keep that on there. Oh no, he moved just in time. Can I? Oh, wait, I can sneak in between? Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, I tried. I really tried. Wait, Can my Widowmine hit that? Oh, the bait of the century. I attacked you. No. Oh, it's actually funny. If you guys are wondering why he asked, it's because the Widowmine burrowing next to your army gives a notification now. So even though I didn't attack him, technically, because my stuff died before it attacked, he got a notification from the Widowmine burrowing close enough. Now, I guess nukes is going to be my next option. Wait, where's the... Oh, here's the command center. I mean, his army is, like, big enough to beat my army already, which is really annoying. Like, maybe I could have gone for tanks here. I was so focused on surviving in the early game. I feel like at this point, maybe I should have gotten, like, a couple more tanks. I think it's a good time for me to go for that now. I'm going to start double tank production. First Ghosts are on the way. These can... Oh, yeah, how much damage should... Colossus do 150 damage against light, guys. Yeah, I mean, someone tell me what to do, please, because I am not sure. Now, nukes are gonna pop off like super hard. Need a couple tanks on the high ground over here to be able to survive. Oh no! Oh no, he has an observer close enough. Please walk a little closer without the observer. Oh, he barely isn't gonna do it. Yeah, they just one-shot absolutely everything. Now, this is going to be a good distraction. I'm going to be able to get in there with my Banshees. At least there's a good chance I will. Let's see. We are going to get in here. He might be going across the map. Looks like he hasn't because my Widowmines are still chilling over there. Making a couple more... I see the Observer over here. Making a couple more Ghosts now as well as the nukes. He has... Oh, that army's huge. Oh, I don't know, guys. Okay, that is very scary. I'm going to have to drop this one in the main and just nuke the main, I think. That's the best idea. His army is pretty freaking massive. And he's going to make more tanks at this point. I'm going to get a planetary here as well. The planetaries are not going to survive even one blink. But they might force him to focus fire the planetary. Followed by the tanks being able to shoot his stalkers. That's really what I'm hoping for. I don't think... Is there any purpose in me getting, like, building armor and stuff? I think there's literally zero purpose in these kind of settings. Like, there's just no way that's gonna work. I could maybe snipe... is that an observer? It is an observer over here. Can I EMP that properly? Yeah, okay. I was kind of afraid I was gonna miss that, to be honest. Not gonna lie. It's not always easy to do. EMPing his army would be pretty nice. Okay, here we go. He might not have seen that. Oh, okay. He did see it. Wait. Am I hallucinating? I thought I just saw a stalker move there. Or didn't I? Maybe just in patrol or something? I'm not quite sure. I felt like I saw a stalker move there. That nuke is actually gonna hit home, which is really nice. Look at that. Yes, okay, that is perfect. Now, his army is still way too big for me to even think about moving across the map. Like, I'm not joking. Like, his army is just absolutely disgusting. He might not see this, and he could lose a couple stalkers to this too. Let's see, is he out here yet? He's not attacking me, and we can be very happy with that. I do think we have a good enough layer of defense, to be honest. Like, with these tanks all being on the high ground, I think we can definitely survive. Let's see, I'm going to send this guy over here. You know what would have been good to do? Maybe, like, some hidden expansions or something. I feel like that would have been quite nice. My supply... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean... these tanks are really going to have to do it all for me. Like, these tanks are the MVP. Oh my, look at that command center just dying instantly. What the hell? Yeah, these tanks, look at them. Yeah, okay, perfect. Everything else would die instantly. But those tanks would be able to do the trick for me. Really good movement by my opponent here, going over there for sure. He might end up being... Oh, this is a pretty decent nuke location, I think. He might end up being overconfident and try to attack in the tanks. I don't think he can attack into these. Because he doesn't have that many stalkers left, I believe. I could be wrong. But that's what it looks like to me. Okay, so this nuke is going to pop off. That's very nice. So he's not going to kill that much. I hope he doesn't have a third base, by the way. Because if he does, then that is going to be... problematic. Let's see. Okay, no third base yet. That is really nice to see. And we're just gonna... Okay, I hope he doesn't find this. I think I can nuke over here. I need to get a couple tanks over to this side. My tanks do cover it pretty well, but they're also not covering it entirely. I have no... Oh, wait. This is a moment for me. I think I have to go for it right now. I need to get my tanks on over there. If I get my tanks over here, there might be a chance that I can defend this base. I killed 4 things. Wait, it looked like he panicked, actually. It looked like he pulled his probes away because he didn't see the... Yeah, that's exactly what he did, I think. He pulled his probes away because he didn't see the nuke, which I just respect. That makes a lot of sense. That's gonna... Oh, the nuke on the stalkers! Oh, barely not this time, unfortunately. Okay, so my economy is still better than my opponent's here. But not that much. The problem is, like, if... I'm not kidding. If this guy ever gets, like, one big warpin of charge slots, I think we die. Like, tanks get 2-shot by charge slots, right? I don't know. Oh, wait, he has an observer over here. I need to remember that. Let's pull this guy back. Let me actually hotkey these. Maybe I can try to sneak this around over here. I don't currently have any ghost out on the map. Probably should bring this medevac back. Or I'll just make another one, actually. Okay. I think I killed a observer with that. An observer. And put a couple more tanks down here. We're going to kill another observer, which is very nice. Okay. So his army's now over here. This is... Oh, I can outrange it with the Colossus. Yeah, my tanks aren't close enough. I'm actually surprised I can repair this for as long as I have. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty impressive. Now, he does have a couple Stalkers. I need to be very careful with how I siege these tanks. I don't want to lose this base, because this base is the majority of my income. I'm not gonna lie, if I was him, I would have just blinked on it, because he has such a ridiculous amount of damage. Let's see, Stalkers do 90 damage, which means they two-shot tanks, right? Now, I'm gonna be able to mine from here again. My opponent still doesn't have... But you didn't see that? Really? That is pretty crazy. Wait, are you serious? How could he... Oh, man. God, this is so freaking terrifying. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is just the most terrifying thing ever. I need one tank to just be a little closer so I can do that. I'm gonna get this ghost up in the main. That's gonna be able to do a pretty devastating nuke, hopefully. Actually, I can bring a couple of tanks down with these medevacs over here. Like this, he cannot really blink. If he blinks on the tanks now, I think it's a little too late for that. He would lose his Stalkers to the high ground tanks. I'm gonna send you over here. There we go. And then we're just gonna nuke this base again. Hopefully, there was no observer over there, because otherwise the Zealot would have automatically aggroed. Okay, so I got a base landed here and a base landed here. Planetaries obviously have no sense right now. So I'm just gonna try to hotkey these. Oh, he did actually find it, man. Okay, I mean, I don't know what to do from here, honestly, guys. Like, this really is a tough one. Like, his army is too strong for me to move out. If I can kill all of his observers, then I might be able to move out. There's a small chance. Let's see. He might not have an observer around there anymore. There's always potential to nuke the army. Let's see. I don't think he has an observer on that. Okay. There's a chance. Oh, he saw this? Oh, I think he did see it. I guess I might as well go for an EMP then. Get forked. Yes, come a little closer. Oh, barely not close enough. If he tries to go over there, he is going to lose all of his Stalkers, I think. Yeah, that is extremely risky. You cannot do that. No! He's actually going to go for the blink. And yeah, that is, well, very nice for me. I wouldn't even say that the game... I don't know how many workers he has. Yeah, now he's making charge slots. I wouldn't even say the game is over just because I don't want to attack against anything he has. But that, I don't know. I think he doesn't have enough economy to recover from that. I could be... Okay, yeah, he actually doesn't. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Dude, this kind of game is so terrifying. And now I'm kind of feeling... Oh, he actually... Dude, this guy, he has been really good with the observers, let's be honest. Like, really, he has been. Is he building this? Oh, he's building this now. Okay. I think it is a good time for me to go across now. I really think he has been really good with the observers. And in general, I think he was very close to winning this game. I'm not gonna lie. Especially because he's building this third base. If he didn't do that attack just now, he would have saved, I don't know, what was it, like 10 Stalkers and 5 Colossus or something like that? If he just makes Mass Zealot behind that, I mean, I'm still not going to be able to move out across the map. Like, I would have to... Okay, that's... Let's see, a little bit of micro. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he has... Okay, dude, for a second I was afraid that those were going to be the Zealots. He has 4 Zealots, but they don't have charge. But I might be able to block him with my auto turret. That would be quite nice. Okay, he's not going to go for it now. I think I just want to rush in and at least kill this base, and then we're going to continue. It looks like he doesn't have enough money to keep warping in. So this really should be it. And it was a very stressful match for me, to be honest. Well, we did manage to do it in the end. Now, I think the next challenger I'm going to have to play on, what's it called? On 500% health. His charge actually finished in that 1 second. He's going to use his probes now, but there's more than enough tanks. And we're going to be able to get through here. 18 minutes is what it took me. Oh, he's making a freaking Void Ray? Are you serious? Wait, maybe I can depower that, actually. I'm not sure if I'm going to be in time for that. Let's see, you attack this. Oh, he actually got a Void Ray out. That is messed up. I mean, obviously, there's one Void Ray. He's got... Look at this. I've seen this before, because I played... Oh my god. I played against the insane AI for fun. I gave him these stats, and the Void Ray just killed absolutely everything. Sadly for him, he's already lost his entire economy. It's actually a unit that's surprisingly good against Void Rays in this scenario, and that is going to be the... Well, actually, I EMP it. That's going to do more damage than 30 tanks together. That much I can tell you. Now, does he have an observer here? Oh, he does have an observer. I barely can't. No, I was actually hoping to escape from that. But this game is clearly going to be it. I think my opponent wants to have a little bit of fun, but at this point, I don't think I have to keep you guys waiting any longer. The first game is a dub for us. Let's go to game number 2. Alright, for this game, we're playing against a Gold League Terran called Radplat, and now his units are going to have 500% HP. Now, I do have to say, I didn't actually plan it this way, but I'm very happy that I didn't play against a Terran with 500% damage, because Terrans tend to be quite aggressive and they have all these ways to get into your main base with Reapers and drops and Banshees and whatnot. And well, Banshees wouldn't have been such a big deal, but Reapers with 500% damage, I don't think I would have wanted to see that. Now, even if he would go... guys, I just thought about this. If he goes for a proxy Reaper, once again, they're completely allowed to cheese, just not to work a rush. His Reapers are going to have 300 health. So this game is already going to be a lot different theoretically than the last game, because, for example, Widow Mines are already not really going to be useful. Because Widow Mines, usually the way you want to place them is you place them in a bunch of strategic spots, because they do so much damage individually that you kill the thing no matter where it comes from. Like the last game, I had 2 here for the Prism, 2 here for the Prism, couple at the front. But now, if anything... Is there a unit that dies to 2 Widow Mines? I'm not even sure. Like, a Reaper is also going to survive 2 Widow Mine hits, so I don't think Widow Mines are going to be useful at all. I was actually considering going for Mass Reapers. Actually, that is a pretty decent idea. Should I still do it? This is not the right build for it, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. So there's a couple units, or actually 2 units in particular, that I think are going to be really good in this challenge. One of them is going to be the Liberator. Because Liberators are, like, if they don't have good anti-air, a Liberator is gonna pop off anyway, even if they have a lot of health. Obviously not as strong. SCVs are gonna need 3 hits to die from a Liberator. But, I mean, it also needs 3 hits from a Widow Mine, so Liberator is definitely gonna be better there. And the other one is actually the Ghost, because I think nukes... They're not gonna one-shot... This sounds so dumb to say, but they don't one-shot SCVs in the full radius anymore, I believe. But you're still gonna kill SCVs with them, so I think... I could maybe go for like a bunch of Reapers now and then Liberators and nukes after. I'm not quite sure. The reason why I'm going for Reapers right away, if you guys are wondering, is because I can micro them out of battle and then they heal. So even though my opponent might have more HP on whatever units he's gonna make, hopefully not also Reapers, there might be a chance that I can actually out-micro him with these, though it's obviously incredibly risky. I'm just gonna scout around here. It is very comfortable compared to the last game. And I think this might be way harder, actually. I'm not even sure, but I think it's more comfy. Because I can walk around knowing my units are not gonna get one... Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's some crazy damage I'm doing to his eco right now. He doesn't even care! Look, he's just building his stuff. Oh my god, okay, this is... Look, this is what I was talking about. So he's gonna do damage to my Reaper, and then I can run it away, and it's gonna regen while his units actually take the damage. I know it really doesn't look like I'm doing a whole lot, but hopefully over time I can whittle him down enough that you guys are going to be able to see the idea here. Now, it sucks for me that he's going to go for a bunker, because a bunker I can't really do anything against. I can damage his SCV. Okay, that is annoying what I just saw there, because I saw that he only put 1 Marine in the bunker, I think, which means the rest is going to be here, but I guess not. Now, look, okay. 3 Reapers actually do some damage. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Hello? Okay. Your Marines might have 225 health. I can still micro against them a little bit. Let's see, let's pull these back, and then we're gonna get out. Okay, sadly now he has too many Marines, so I won't be able to do it anymore. But we did a little bit of damage, and... Don't forget about this, guys. I might be macroing well, but our Gold League players should definitely struggle macroing well being attacked. So that's actually a very good thing that I have going for me. Now, I think I'm gonna go for Liberators after. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that depot has 2,000 health. Literally, by the way. That's so dumb. Wait, I can kill this Marine. Yo, look at this. You better get back in the bunker, my friend. Okay, I mean, honestly, we're doing pretty well here, aren't we? I know we're tickling a depot for now, but I actually feel like we're doing pretty well. I could go for the run-by, but I do know that he has... okay, he just put more Marines in the bunker. I was gonna say, I'm gonna kill that, actually. There we go. I don't think these Reapers are gonna be ultra useful anymore from this point on. He might have F2'd his Marines over to the front, though. Let's see if that's actually the case. I can also... okay, this is nice. I have enough Reapers now that I should be able to kill a couple of SCVs, I think. Let's see if that's the case. Okay, we killed one. I actually need to target fire so badly, because if I don't, nothing is gonna die. We're actually killing a couple. This is very nice. Here we go. Oh, that is a tank. I do not want to lose anything. Oh, I was trying to make Liberators, but I mishotkeyd my factory. That is quite painful, actually. I'm a little worried because the Marines haven't shown up. Like, if he's stimming into my base, I don't know how I'm going to be able to kill that, you know? That's the problem. I think I'm going to go for a Ghost Academy already. I'll get... Actually, Snipes? Snipes could be pretty good if he's playing Bio. If he's going to end up playing Mech, which is completely reasonable, by the way, then, yeah, it's just going to be a nuke game, right? If I put, like, one tank... This could be a planetary. I put one tank behind it. That is kind of a decent setup. Now, I got 2 Liberators. I think these Liberators are actually going to do very well. Kind of depends on how in position he is, but keep in mind he does not have extra damage, so even if the Marines catch the Liberator, the Liberators can still survive. Obviously, it depends on how many freaking Marines there are. Let's see, there's no third base yet. That's what I expected. I think it's pretty much just going to be like a big 2-base Marine tank attack. That's what I'm expecting for now. He emptied the... Okay, that's a little scary. I would imagine that he put those Marines over here, but they could also be on the way to my base. Let's see, are you here? They are, okay, and they are there. And that is really nice. Oh, wait, guys. This is an insane Liberator spot, actually. Look at this. Okay, that is perfect. Cloak is on the way, too. I'm going to start my second Ghost Academy now. That's going to be a planetary, and that's going to be a really good defense. Look, they actually, legitimately, they do a pretty good job of killing these things, which is awesome. Now, maybe he's F2ing again. So I'm going to send a couple more Liberators. Okay, dude. I saw these on the minimap, but I was so scared that they were going to be Vikings because I need this damage. I really need this freaking damage. Now I'm going to take another hidden base. This Liberator spot is crazy. He's actually going to have to make freaking Vikings for that, I think. Yeah, maybe I should save these Liberators. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that was a little too confident by me, but I was sure that he would have F2'd his units out of there already. I'm going to be able to kill one SCV. I mean, this eco damage is fantastic. We're definitely ahead in eco for now, which is really, really nice. Then I'm going to start 2 nukes. We're going to be able to kill another SCV, and then we're going to get out. I'll be honest, guys. I didn't think that the Reapers were going to be this good. I thought it was like a cool idea. I also thought it was a crazy idea, but they ended up being insane. Yeah, the Vikings have arrived. Our Reapers are... Okay, not all going to die, which is pretty nice, because that means I'm going to be able to buy some time. Got 2 nukes on the way. Let's see if I can get like a little more... I know there's a tank over here, but I just want to see what's going on. Yeah, it really is just a mass freaking bio play. I think... Okay, this sounds dumb, but maybe you guys already thought of this before me. I think I need a planetary in the main, actually. Like, if he's going to drop my main base, maybe I should make more ghosts, too. This is pretty scary, but I think I need some more ghosts. Okay, so yeah, the problem is that... Wait, actually? Okay, hold up, guys. I think he might not have a turret at the front. No, I barely cannot walk past that. Ah, that sucks. I'm gonna have to make medevacs. It is what it is. Yeah, I was thinking, if he doesn't have detection, I could just walk past here. Nuking the front, by the way, has no purpose, because the units don't die to the nukes. You guys are probably wondering, why are you not just nuking the tanks? They don't die. They wouldn't die to it. Only the Marines would die, and even those would barely die. Now, he might have moved his Vikings across the map. I'm really just scared of the drop. Like, Marines with 225 health and medevacs and stim. I'm not sure if I want to be able to deal with that at all. Let's see. Oh, he's making turrets against the Liberators. That is quite annoying, but it is a good move. Now, I've got my medevac coming over here. Oh, he made a turret there. That could actually... No, I think... It's annoying because, like I said, I don't think you kill SCVs in the full radius of the nukes anymore. Which means that if I nuke from here to here, I don't think you actually kill a whole lot at all. That's a big problem. Oh, okay, he's actually super ready for this. Huh. Like, I need to get in there in some capacity. I just don't know... Okay, this is the dumbest move I've ever made, but it is what it is, guys. Okay, it is what it is. If that's not the most obvious nuke I've ever launched, then I don't know anymore. Guess I'll decloak this bad boy for a little bit. I mean, it does look like it's popping off. Let's see if how much do I kill? I'm actually curious. Oh, we got 3 SCVs. Yeah, so the Marines and the SCV on the other side. Combat shield gives 50 health to the Marines? They don't have 225 health. Wait. Oh my god, he... Okay, that sequence was quite hilarious after. Do you guys even realize what happened? He scanned here, and he missed my ghost. And I instinctively decloaked the ghost because it only had 10 energy left, so it died anyway. That was not my greatest move of all time, but it is what it is. I'm gonna make a couple more nukes here. I think upgrades literally... Actually, I could get armor upgrades, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't have that much extra damage, so I'll get armor upgrades. I'm not quite sure how I can deal with the siege tank. I might actually have to get freaking fusion core and go for liberator range. The hidden expansions are a really good idea here for sure. Gonna be able to mine gas from these as well. I have a couple liberators over here. Let's see. Okay, so he's just really hardcore chilling on 2 bases, which I think is a pretty good idea, because if I can't do enough damage to him... Wait, is there... There's a chance. I feel it. I see my opportunity. Wait, he might actually not realize... I like how he scanned this. There's a turret... Wait, really? There's a turret right next to it. This is actually the best possible distraction, by the way. I'm gonna EMP the Medivacs. Let's go. Oh, he's barely... He's not gonna kill it in time, I think, but he's not gonna lose that much. Yeah, another 3 SCVs going down. Okay, I think it's time for me to get liberator range. The ghosts are definitely a pretty good idea. But he's playing so defensive that I'm not sure if I'm actually ever gonna get through. I could drop a couple... How much HP? It's 500 damage against buildings, right? Yeah, 500 damage against buildings. So I guess if I do a quad nuke on that, I would actually be able to kill some stuff. I can also... Wait, dude, a marine? I think you need multiple snipes per marine, don't you? Let's see. You're actually going to be able to kill some. There you go. Now we run away. Ghosts are pretty fast, by the way, if you guys were wondering. Oh, wait. I don't remember sending that liberator, but it's kind of nice, actually. Okay, I got 4 nukes building. I think I'm gonna go for the quad nuke on the front. Like, I just have to do some damage. I don't have enough damage right now. I did get the range upgrade for the turret, by the way. I'm gonna get building armor as well. I think that'd be nice. He's not pushing yet, which is fantastic. This liberator is doing a really good job. I don't really want to make anything there. I could probably still escape over here. Doesn't look like he was pushing forward. Let's see. Is he taking a third base yet? It seems like he isn't. I have 5 nukes available. So I'll just try to... Okay, I don't want to attack him at all. Okay, there's also a turret over here that I didn't really think about before. Okay, here we go. 4 nukes. That's going to be beautiful. I think I'm going to drop a nuke in front of my base too, actually, just because... I don't know. I might hit his army, and even if it doesn't kill it, it's still going to be a pretty significant amount of damage. Let's see. Oh, this is actually going to be a very nice nuke. Look at that. Wow. Okay, awesome. So the front of his base is pretty much gone. This nuke is not going to hit, I think. No, it is indeed not going to hit. He might try to scan for this. Let me just split the ghost up, I guess. Yeah, he's going to chase them. Like, the thing here is, if he's going to spend all of his scans chasing this, that's really not so bad. It is a lot of resources to just keep scanning over and over. And I'm rich enough now to keep dropping nukes, which is nice for me. I do have a lot of supply, but his army is just omega strong. That's the problem here, really. Wait. Oh, wait. I had these rallied all the time. That's what happened to them. Okay, I guess I'll drop a... I can't really... No, barely... Oh, this freaking turret over here, huh? I guess it was that one. Okay, I do have a really good army over here, by the way, guys. Let's see. I'm going to try to snipe as many as I can. That's the goal over here. I need my liberators. I'm going to siege my liberators over here. And I'm just going to have to snipe all of the marine. Actually, I need to EMP the medevacs more than anything else, I think. Exactly, because the medevacs have too much healing. The medevacs really have too much healing when they have that much health. You see, the medevacs are actually going forward because they're out of energy, and my liberators are popping off at the same time. I'm killing a lot of these units right now, which is absolutely beautiful. And there we go. I'm going to drop a couple nukes over there at the same time. Let's see how that's gonna play out. I thought I made another starport at some point, did I not? Yo, wait, that nuke is actually massive. Okay, he's gonna try to go forward. Wait, the nukes! Oh my goodness, no! They're actually gonna hit fully! Look at... Okay, those nukes were actually freaking epic. Look at that. Now, those things are not going to die to my ghost, that I can tell you. That is for sure. But I killed all of the marines, which means he can't touch the liberators anymore. He does have a couple more Vikings on the way. He might actually lose another tank to that. Let's see, can I save this? Barely not, I think. Barely not going to be able to save that, sadly. My supply is so freaking high, but I'm not really quite sure if it matters. Like, oh, he has so few units. Just, I do have a couple liberators from the side over here. These liberators could... Oh, okay, these liberators are going to go massive, I think. Look at this. Sucks for me that he just got those couple marines over there. Okay, maybe I can snipe those marines as well. I don't have too much energy on these ghosts. Snipes are going to be very good over here. Look at this. These ghosts are doing well, but not quite well enough. I think I killed 3 tanks with those, by the way, which is obviously fantastic. Let me try to cloak that just in time. I have a couple more snipes over here. I am going to be able to kill those marines eventually, and they do indeed fall. Now I got a couple more liberators on the way. Let's see, I should probably try to take this base next. He's actually going to try to get in here, which is really not a bad move. I'm going to drop a nuke over there. And I get a couple of these liberators around, try to mine extra gas. And I think, how much HP does a tank actually have? 875. I should be able to kill at least one of those. Okay, he's just running away. Can I get... Okay, barely a couple hits. It's really not bad, honestly. Is he going to try to get back in here? He might. I'm going to drop a couple nukes on the ramp, and then I'm going to send these liberators to counter. He does... Oh, those weren't mining. That is painful. Let's see. Maybe I should A-move all my stuff. No, okay. I thought he was coming forward there for a second, but I guess he decided not to. I'm just going to drop another couple nukes because you never know. My opponent's eco is freaking tiny, by the way, at this point. That's why we're going to have a chance for this game. I'm going to run out of units, sadly, for me. Let's see. I guess I can... Wait, I can probably deny both of these mineral lines. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I might be able to, actually. Let's see. Is he going to go for a drop in the main? That would be quite funny, actually. Are you really going to do that? Or is it... Oh, he is actually going to do that. Holy... Oh, I don't have enough EMP, sadly. He doesn't have a scan right now, which is absolutely massive. Let me try and deny this eco. These liberators are going so freaking... Look at the turrets too, by the way. The turrets are going absolutely freaking ham. I killed the Vikings, which is super, super massive, by the way. I think I'm going to have to rebuild on the bottom side over here, but it's kind of hard to decide what to build. I'm going to go for a couple barracks. Let's see. I'm going to re-siege those over here. He might not be paying attention because he's 100% focused on dealing with my base right now. Got a couple liberators over here that I can use. I do not have a factory, I believe. No, I do not. Yeah, look. The liberators are just going to save me so hard. Without these liberators, I don't even know what I would do. I have one scan available, or one snipe available. It sounds so weird to say you have one freaking snipe available for a marine. It really sounds pretty dumb. Let's see. Okay, the liberators are going really ham. The marines are barely going to lose, I think, to the liberators. Are they? No, these liberators are just barely a little bit too far. He is losing a big part of his economy, though, but I did lose my last ghost, sadly. I'm going to make a couple ghost academies over here. I guess a couple planetaries would do me wonders as well. I'm going to start rebuilding planetaries on this side. I have this one liberator. I might be able to kill his marines with it. That is going to fall, sadly. Let's make that into a planetary. And, I mean, our economy is still so good that I don't know. I really think that we can still make this happen, actually. Like, my army is pretty much non-existent, but I have 90 SCVs. My opponent's army is very, very small. I'm going to kill a couple more marines here. Just going to drop 1,000,000 mules over here on this side. I've really not been doing a good job of hotkeying my stuff, by the way. I am very aware of this, but this has just been too hectic and too weird for me. Like, I don't know how to freaking... Excuse me, guys, but I don't know how to freaking play these games, all right? And maybe I should have gotten a couple more upgrades. I guess I'll go for it now. I'll make another couple command centers over here. Planetaries are going to be really good now that the tanks are gone for sure. Because I can siege this base again. He still does not have a lot of economy. Wait, I thought I built nukes over here. Did I not? Oh, I guess maybe I tried to, but my factory was already dead at some point. I guess that's probably what it is. Let's see, I have another liberator over here. Does he have any bases right now? Still doesn't look like he has any extra bases, which is really nice. I'm trying to rebuild a lot of nukes. I do still have cloak, of course. Let's see, I'm gonna make this... I'm gonna make a lot of freaking planetaries over here. I kind of wish that I had... Can I... Oh, he's doing a couple more SCVs over there. Okay. Liberator's probably pretty useful at home. Actually, I'm gonna rebuild a couple starports as well, just because the liberators have been so good. Okay. I have a lot of mules available here too, which I don't really need right now, but why not? There we go. Actually, I can EMP that too. That's a really good play, by the way, EMPing the orbitals. Here we go. Actually, he just... Did he just scan somewhere? I didn't just have more energy. Wait, how many E-bays have I actually built? It looked like he scanned somewhere. I don't know where. Well, there was definitely a scan somewhere. Or he just dropped mules in his main base. Also possible. Turret's gonna kill another medevac, maybe. Barely not, sadly. Oh my goodness, this is a game of the year contender. That is for sure, guys. Yo. Maybe I can do a couple snipes on these. Oh, I don't have enough snipes for that, I think. Yeah, look at... It's so stupid watching Marines survive snipes like it's nothing. Now, I do have 1,000,000 Ghost Academy, so I can actually get a lot of nukes up. He is probably going to go over here. Maybe I should have... Oh, no. Okay, I cannot allow that. Absolutely no chance I can allow that, guys. Come on. If he has that base, then we're just absolutely cooked. There's just no... no way around it, really. Now, I do have a lot of Ghosts, and he doesn't have that many scans available anymore. I like how this is still just chilling here, by the way. Let's see, maybe a couple more Liberators would do me well. Yeah, the problem is that the Vikings, they just don't take freaking damage. Oh, it's gonna land, I think? Yes! Oh, it doesn't even kill them. That's so painful. I guess I'll just nuke it again, because why not? Especially losing stuff to this Liberator as well. I think it's time to go for another... Actually, it's just a triple nuke that I have to do. I did a quad nuke anyway. This nuke is... Wait, he missed the scan! Oh, that is massive for us. He actually missed the scan. Look at that. That is so close. Wait. Guys. Oh, wait. I need to bait him back. Come back. Come back. No, barely not. No, we are going to kill the depots. Need to make sure that I EMP the medevacs no matter what, by the way. That's always going to be good. That nuke is good. Wait, the SCVs are coming back. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. Now, I'm kind of afraid to fight entirely. I do. How many SCVs do I have? I have 131 SCVs, guys. That is not a recommended amount of SCVs, I can tell you that much. Let's see, I'm going to go over here. I have so many snipes. I really have so many snipes. He doesn't want to fight against this, I think. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can snipe the SCVs too. Here we go. The snipes are going to go ham. I don't think he can fight both the snipes and the Liberators. The Marines are doing pretty good against the Ghosts, but the Liberators and the snipes pop off. And we have done it in the end. We needed to go for a pretty crazy freaking base raid here. But I think at this point, there's no way out for Mr. Wrathblad. Obviously, an EMP on the orbital is going to be fun. And there we go. We win the best of 3 against the Golds with the 500% increase in unit stats. Or not an increase, it's just set to 500%, by the way. So first, 500% damage. We managed to win. Absolutely crazy game. The Stalker's so freaking terrifying, but he made a big blunder, lost his entire army, and we win. This game, I feel like my opponent played a really good strategy, but when he moved out, we just had a little bit too much outplay potential. The Liberators did a very good job. Maybe he would just like a little slower. Always keep Vikings over here. A couple of tanks around the perimeter, so I can't nuke. Could have been different, but in the end we get it done. So there you go, guys. If you ever wondered for whatever freaking reason whether I could beat gold players with 500 or 5 times stronger units, the answer is yes. We win the best of 3 2-0, and that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. If you want to see more like this, by the way, make sure to suggest your challenges in the comments. But if you had a good time today, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Adios.